hear, Bob? You know, we learned yesterday that there's 2 rules in real estate: smiling and dancing.
Well, that is smile. Unless we turn you on your head.
Just letting you know, this music is courtesy of Adam Egan.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
At least you and I know how to have fun.
Hey, 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 we're smooth sailing now. You sing that ooh la la.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, 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 we're in that diamond club. Silver London dreams, go play to everything.
I'm glad we're recording right now. That's awesome.
I see it in my sheets. Riding that wave.
Can tell us what she's eating.
Repeat, shuffle, play all day. Riding that wave.
Kristen, your microphone had a little bit of noise to it when you were talking, like it was kind of loud.
Say again.
Your microphone has a little bit of like noise to it, like it's kind of loud.
I mute my mic. Can you hear my music?
I don't know.
Did the music stop?
No, but I can still hear you. It's just a little fuzzy.
Fuzzy wuzzy. Rachel's in
the bear.
We can't get Bob to dance with us.
No, I gotta have a couple of drinks first.
Are you drinking on the job?
No, it's coffee, I promise.
What's in said coffee, Bob?
Nothing. Black.
You're on here twice, Rachel.
I'm special that way.
One of them's Anna.
We already have 34 attendees in here waiting for our monthly sales meeting. That's exciting. It's 11 o'clock, so you guys ready to crank up the music, Kristen?
Yes. Just waiting for Facebook Live.
I don't think you can play music on Facebook Live.
We're trying to get out of that glare.
Rachel, this music is courtesy of Adam Egan. My brother.
It's Adam Egan. Oh, wait, he must be
My brother. I'm like, he's on national TV and movies. He can be on our sales meeting too. I have express permission from the artist.
Perfect. Here they come. Hi, Darby.
Okay, we got to dance. 2 rules in real estate: smile and dance.
Hi, Lindsay.
I'm going to close my door.
Oh. Are we ready? I don't see Anna yet. Are we ready to get started? There's Anna.
Audrey as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say hi to you when you show your face.
Yeah, we're missing Audrey and Shantae. And Michael Reedy in the house.
Woo-woo.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi, Michael Reedy. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Doug.
Well, you know what I just realized, guys, is that we have 43 people out there watching our party.
Woo!
And you have to be loving it. How could you not?
Shantae, will you yell over at Audrey to jump on?
Do we have
He's working on it.
Michael Reedy with us today?
Say again, Kristen.
I said, do we have Robo Michael Reedy with us today? He just smiles.
I'm cooking, so you can probably hear it.
We can't hear it, but you can bring us food.
It's bacon.
Are we ready to push to Facebook?
Bacon.
We're ready to push to Facebook.
We are live on Facebook already, people. So
We
what?
are. I love
Yes.
it. All right, well, since we're live, let's get this show started. We had a big announcement to our Keller Williams Realty offices with the Chadwick Group. So we have a huge support team here. We're missing one person, part of our support team, but I know they're working to get on here. While we are here, let's get ready to roll. Anna, you want to pull up that first slide? Oh, wait. If you are here as an attendee, and I'm sorry I don't have Facebook up right now, but please share some wins, right, Kristen? That's how we always get every meeting started, is we share wins.
Yes, we do. Who has a win to share today?
Just to answer Melissa's question, she said, is this video set to panelists? So what we're doing, Melissa, is we have our panelists in here. We cannot see you. We can just see your name. So just if you guys have questions, please feel free to pop those in, or comments. Please pop those into the chat room. So tell us a win. Somebody give us a win. Tell us feel good. How we start the day off?
We start off with wins.
Tell me something good. Jack Smith, we just beat out 3 other realtors that do not dominate the business in Pinellas County, because he does. We do. Good job, Jack. And Courtney Stein says, hey, took 3 new listings and put my problem client under contract. Woo, woo. Good job, guys. Good job.
I love Melissa's good because I'm eating lunch. I feel ya.
My lunch, Melissa, a bag of croutons. This is like my new go-to.
I love that. Oh, that's awesome.
Jack has 4 new listings coming. He took 1.3 million last week. Melissa says I have closed 5, 3 more pending, and 2 new listings. Whoop, whoop. And Kathy Stange, Dan is recovering. He's still in the hospital.
Oh,
So great news to hear, Kathy. Thank you so much.
we're so thankful.
Diana said, went on a wild rodeo with a buyer, closing tomorrow at 1.82 million. Woo!
Wow. Woo-hoo.
I'm just seeing market domination in this chat room, guys. This is great. Michael Reedy says that Brad Boner had his best month ever. He capped and closed 1.4 million in sales last month. Great job, Brad.
Congrats, Brad.
Brad has finished his first year. He just entered his 2nd year in real estate. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
All right.
Then also had Olivia Pope, who's got a close family tie within Keller Williams, had her first closing, and she wanted to celebrate that win too. I saw that in the comment box.
Awesome. Great job. Great job. And
Woo.
Diana wanted to give a shout out to Paul Grandis, who's always her wingman. So thank you, Paul. Thank you, Diana. All right, you guys ready to get this big announcement rolling?
I am.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Come on, Anna, throw us that presentation.
We did that part. Tell us something good. You knew I'd sing for you eventually.
Thank you, Kristen. It keeps us smiling. All right, so let's talk about what this announcement is. It is about the future of real estate. And I realize that I am in the Seminole office and the door's open and I'm talking really loud. So if anybody's like in the office, they don't really have to be on Zoom. I'm sure they can hear me everywhere. Bob, can you hear me all the way to your office? Just curious. So here's where this came from, guys. It came from a pandemic. But yeah, the pandemic has given us an opportunity, and And so, you know, I heard on one of Kristen and I are on, and the MCAs, we're all on a call every Monday at noon. And I heard somebody say, we can't be everything to everybody. And it really made me pause. And I started thinking, I'm like, well, we can. I've never wanted to be everything to everybody. And I still don't know that I want to be everything to everybody. But as Keller Williams, we can be everything for every realtor. So here's what I mean. Go to the next. I wish I had control. You guys know how I love control. Well, first of all, you know, what we're seeing in the marketplace is that brand is becoming more and more important. Your agent brand has always been the most important for us at Keller Williams Realty. And we want to make sure that you guys understand the power of the Keller Williams brand that you're working with. It absolutely gives you a leg up on the competition. It is the cutting edge. And just a real quick story, we had an agent that left us, I think last week, and he had been working with a for sale by owner or an expired for over a month. He had him in his pipeline trying to convert him. And so the agent called the for sale by owner and said, hey, I just want to let you know, I've recently made a change. I'm now at blankety blank real estate. And the for sale by owner said, well, I'm really not interested in using you now. I was interested because you were working with an international company that has a market presence here. I was like, huh. So, you know, I've never really thought about the Keller Williams brand as a powerful tool because we're so focused on the agent brand, but having that powerful brand behind you is absolutely important. And knowing the tools that you have available to you to have an edge on your competition is also important. And this is what makes us so powerful. This is not groundbreaking news. You guys know our Y4C2Ts. We are always, it has to be a win-win with integrity. Our customers always come first. And as your leadership team, the customer is you, the agent, and the consumer is your customer. Commitment in all things, communication, creativity, teamwork, trust, and success. See if Hannah understands what I'm doing. Because we are building careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving. And we had to all pause and say, are we really doing this? And if agents are leaving the company and we're not attracting new talent, we're missing something. So what we've done is we put together a bigger world for everybody with a real estate license. So this is how big our world was. This came from a conversation, I don't remember who was having it with me recently, but in the class Career Visioning, it talks about either our world has to be bigger to accommodate the goals and dreams of the people in our world, or we have to acknowledge that people will leave our world to go and achieve their own goals. And so if you just think about our worlds being three small worlds, people who wanted to continue to grow to meet their goals were having to find paths outside of our world. So what we've done is we've kind of shaken things up to create a bigger world. I like the pauses next. And what we've done is we have taken the 3 market centers and created one big leadership team to service all 3 market centers. So all 3 market centers now have a CEO, team leader, me, and we've got another great, extraordinary team leader, Kristen. We have a lead MCA, Miss Stormy. Say hi, Stormy.
Hi.
And then we have a great MCA team. Miss Tiffany, I see you.
Hi.
Where's Bob? Say hi, Bob. And Lindsay, where's Lindsay? Don't look so enthused, Lindsay. We have a communications coordinator that's helping us communicate all of our activities internally and externally. Where's Shantae?
I'm right here. Hi, guys.
Hi, Shantae. Productivity coach extraordinaire for all 3 market centers.
Hi, everybody.
Michael Reedy in the house. And with the productivity coach, we have a new name for our mentors. We are now calling our mentors business coaches, and we will have business coaches in all 3 market centers. We also have lead agent services. Who's that?
Hello.
Hey, Sheila. So Sheila helps us get all of our agents onboarded into our Keller Williams systems, knowing their tools and how to kind of navigate through our world. And she is supported by agent services, Miss Anna.
Hi.
Anna, her alter ego is Rachel Sartain. That's why she always wears my name. And then we have the newest member of our team, our front desk and call coordinator, Miss Audrey Sartain. I don't know. I don't know that is she kin to me? Is this nepotism?
I think that's what it's called.
So Audrey has been working in the office since she was 6 years old, so she's very familiar with our processes and our people, and a very competent member of our new team. So we just wanted to introduce this team to everybody. We keep getting the question, so is Seminole going to get a team leader? And my answer to that is yes, Seminole is getting a team leader. They actually have 2 team leaders, a productivity coach, 4 MCAs, communication coordinator, business coaches, agent services. You know, you guys, everybody has everything that you could possibly imagine to support you and your business, plus additional broker resources. And what this is doing is it's allowing us to grow our world bigger to support your growth. So next slide, Miss Anna. So just with this, I wanted to, we have a lot of committees because we are a company built by agents for agents. Imagine the power of these groups working across the county to mastermind, share information, and build something bigger. Imagine what our Red Day will look like when we have 500 agents out on the street doing projects together. Imagine, what we can do as a KW Social Equality Task Force with all 3 of our offices, our luxury division dominating, our commercial division dominating. So together, it's part of our Y4C2Ts, together everyone achieves more. Now, it's also important for you guys to know, though, autonomy is important. Every market center still stands alone. We are not combining, we're not merging the 3 market centers, so to speak. We're just merging the leadership to provide more leadership for everyone. Next slide, please, Miss Anna. So this is our leadership team. I know that you see most of us on the screen here. So Kevin Chadwick, our operating principal, still leading the way with myself. I'm kind of creating that leverage for him to give us guidance and direction in this new world that we're living in. Assisting to lead all of us, Ms. Kristen Agan, and our productivity coach extraordinaire. In case you guys don't know, Michael Reedy is either top 6 or 8. He was top 8. I think he's top 6 now in all productivity coaches in the Keller Williams Realty International system. And he's working hand in hand with the MAPS productivity coaching division to create kind of the productivity coaching model of the future. So we're so fortunate to have him as part of our team. So thank you, Michael, for all that you do, and Kristen and Kevin, and who else is on our leadership team? Who can you go to for what? So our operations team, now guys, these are your, I keep getting so many text messages about, hey, did you see my check? Do you have my check? Is my check signed? So if you have questions about the financials, your agent bill, your commission check, if you're trying to do the commissions tab, if you're buying your own personal residence, our operations and finance team are your go-to. So Bob Carty is focused on our Seminole Market Center, and Tiffany LaFleur is focused on our Gulf Beaches Market Center, with Stormy focused on our downtown market center, assisted by Lindsay. But we're all here to support, and we all have different talents and strengths in order to help you function through your business. Bob, I keep sending everybody to him that needs to write a contract in DocuSign and move people through the opportunities of command. So that's like my go-to person for that. So everybody look at Bob. When you get stuck in DocuSign and command opportunities, go to him for that. I'm sure he loves that. Kathy says we need marketing person for all agents, so every single agent does just listed and just sold postcards. Kathy, love that concept, love that idea, and we'll definitely add it to the mix. All right, who's our next team? Who are our next team members? Our support team. So we have Sheila. Now, Sheila, come off of mute.
Yes.
This is another big announcement. You got married. Your last name changed.
I did, and it did. Yeah.
Now,
Do you know how to pronounce it?
Let's see. Kazalenko.
Yeah.
Wow.
You did it right. Yeah.
So we have Sheila, Anna, Shante, and Audrey as our support team. So you'll be seeing their beautiful faces in all 3 market centers. Who else do we have, Miss Anna? Oh, and who do I go for broker questions? It's the question of the day, right? Everybody asks this. Well, first of all, we need to understand what a broker question is. Broker question is contract question, procuring cause question, ethics questions, etc. Diana Geegan says, love Murray. I thought Murray was going to be on here. Is Murray on here? Is Murray with us? We should bring him in. Anna, can you see if Murray Coleman's in there? In that participant room. So yes, I am the managing broker. That's another big news announcement. I am, Bob has submitted the application for the Seminole Market Center to take Kevin's name off the door and add my name. And with that, it is 100%, I am here to support you and have your back in every situation. So anytime you guys call me with broker questions or broker issues, that's my number one thing. I just always want to make sure that you know you're supported and you know I have your back. That's all that ever matters. I don't care what anybody else is saying on the other side of the transaction or the customer. I'm first going to call you and find out how I can support you. You also have a lot of great compliance officers. Each office has compliance officers. I know that we have Jody in the Seminole office, Renee in the Beach office, and we have Kat and Eve both in the downtown office. So if you have compliance questions, moving your files through, they are your go-to. You have a productivity coach, Michael Reedy, and each office also has business coaches. So guys, if you call me and I'm not available because I'm on the other line or something, I don't ever want you to have to wait to get an answer. I want you to know who your resources are. So you can always call Murray first, or you can call me first. Murray's probably going to be more available. And let's see, we're trying to bring Murray in. Is Murray here?
Rachel, he is here, and his name is I Am Wearing a Zoom Shirt. So if you're looking for Murray, look for I Am Wearing a Zoom Shirt. That is his name. That's why you're confused, Anna. Yeah, I knew you were struggling. I'm here to help.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, good morning.
Well, can we see your pretty face, Murray?
Yeah.
Now he says, I lost him. There you are.
I am. How are you?
Hey.
Can I just say, every time I tell an agent to call you, Murray, I'm like, he's got this awesome accent. You're going to love talking to him, and he's genius too. So this is my introduction of you. I'm sorry, it's the best I've got, yet every time I'm like, call your broker resource, Murray. He's got the best accent, and he's funny, and he's going to help you solve this issue.
Were you turning around looking for your wife so she could hear how much we love you?
I'm just going to say, we're up at the beach house. I should gather the family round so they can hear this.
Don't worry, it's on Facebook Live. You can go back and show them later.
We really appreciate you, Murray. Really.
We all do appreciate you, Murray. In the chat room, everybody is commenting about how much they love you and how much a great resource you are. So we are all so excited to have you on our leadership team. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So next slide, Miss Anna. All right, guys. So this is what I'm talking about when I say we can be everything to every realtor. you know, not everybody has the same goal when they get into real estate, and some people don't even know what their goals are when they get into real estate. And there are so many paths for the real estate licensee. I counted out all the different roles that I could think of, like just doing a brain dump. I found 24 different roles within real estate. I was like, wow. And we've just been trying to funnel people on a linear path of a 63-hour pre-licensing class, Ignite, and then pushing to become the next millionaire real estate agent. But you know, you can't be the next big team without team members. So recognizing, you know, we had Debbie Stoops, we recognized her yesterday as far as, you know, a successful buyer's agent who's now having more financial success in her business than she ever had as an individual agent. And I know that Nicole, Monica Crawford's team, you know, is experiencing so much success doing the operations side of things. And she's now very happy in the business. So we just want to recognize that there are so many different paths for you to take with your real estate license. And these are just a few of the paths that we have. And working with Drew Carlisle, we are developing property management in Pinellas County. Don't tell Brandon. They might be listening. I should say that out loud. Spilled those beans a little early. Oh well. But you know that you can take rental listings, tenant placement, property management. If you're a real estate investor, we had an agent recently leave who wanted to go work with a group of real estate investors to buy and sell his own houses. And when he told me that, I thanked him because it was like eye-opening for me. And he came into the office recently, and I pulled up Keller Inc. I don't know if you guys have ever gone on the Keller Inc. website, but it's all of the books that have been published from Keller. And in there is the Millionaire Real Estate Investor book, Hold, and Flip, with all of the spreadsheets for figuring out the cost of repair, remodels, the cost to purchase, the sales price, like Audrey, how many times have you read Millionaire Real Estate Investor? A couple of times. Yes, you have. Don't tell me that. And Audrey says to me on our last purchase, she said, and she's like, Mom, I can't believe you're telling people this. Oh, Audrey, guess what? I tell people stories about me and you all the time. Now you just get to witness them. But Audrey said to me, Mom, I don't think you've read this book. And so I was at a class with Gary Keller, and I had the MREI with me, and I told him my story of my daughter who's helping me invest in real estate and how much she has been studying the book. But guys, I just want you to know, if you find that maybe you're not in the right seat on the real estate bus, there are a lot of additional seats on the bus, and we would love to sit down and figure out the path for you to experience the most success. All of these platforms that we're going to be rolling out to you over the next few weeks and months are 100% supported through coaching, technology, training, the KW brand, our culture, and we're also providing a lead funnel. So next slide, Miss Anna. All right, so this is the difference maker in how we're doing this, attracting the talent. We will train and coach, verify through the career visioning process, and support the agent and the growth of the individual. So if you are building a team and you are looking to bring talent onto your team to capture more market share, rely on your leadership team to help you do that. We're using the KPA process, we're using the career visioning process, and we can help you make the right choice for your behavioral style and your specific team and whatever you're growing, whether it's commercial property management, if you want to get into short sales foreclosures, we can help. We have the knowledge, the experience, and the tools to help you grow in that area. Next slide, Miss Anna. And these are just some of the training models that we're using. Now, of course, this isn't a big announcement, but I think, and so I'm just gonna pause and step backwards, guys. So here's what the announcement, why this announcement is big, is we recognize that our world has changed, and we recognize that we have to change with it. And our number one goal is to support you and in your goals. And everybody's goal is different. Everybody's income goal is different. And we want to make sure that we're providing you the platform for you to succeed. And so that's why this announcement is big, that we've combined our leadership team and we're rolling out new platforms so that you have the best path for you to hit your goals. And we have additional announcements. I mean, we're full of all kinds of announcements today, aren't we, Kristen? Why is everybody?
We sure are. We sure are.
Why?
I was just going to say, we've got some more agent impacting to your specific business announcements coming up that I get to share, and I'm so excited.
All right. So these are just, I mean, I know there's a lot of companies out there and there's a lot of great companies and they might be able to tell you that they can help you grow, but we actually have the tools and the models to do it. And that's why I 100% believe that we can be everything for every realtor. If you find yourself not on the right path, please pick up the phone, give us a call. Let's get you out there and get you on the right path. All right, next, Miss Anna.
All right. So one of the things that we are really excited about and have been working on is to create a new opportunity for agents. And consider this an extension of the agent stimulus package. Let's look at it this way. We are here to stimulate your business. And so we've created this. So if you are in the 3 million volume and below category, we have created a lead funnel. You will actually have opportunities to capture leads and go work them. We've got a couple of sources we're working on. And in fact, I know, Rachel, you sent out emails this weekend to the Gulf Beaches office, I think the downtown office, Seminole as well.
I haven't fully got Seminole in there because I'm not yet the broker of record, but I can go ahead and download that roster and get them in there. And also working with our vendor partners to supply us additional lead sources. So I've got a lot of that working on the background. So if you're not receiving the leads yet, don't worry. We have a lot of lead sources coming in to the Market Center. And hey guys, don't forget, one of the biggest lead sources that we have would be the command campaigns and floor time.
That's right. So the source we were just talking about was Op City, which is a referral fee based lead source. We have floor time available, which we're still getting leads in for floor time. So if you're not on the floor time schedule, go to the intranet, sign up so that you can take advantage of those free leads. And also I just saw another agent who has gotten leads between $1, it was like $1.60 on average, and they've got $25,000 worth of commission under contract from those lead sources. And that's probably a small one. It's so exciting. They have the same conversion rate as other lead sources out there, not to name any names.
And you're talking about the command opportunity.
The command opportunity, yes, the campaigns through command Facebook leads that you can participate in. So it's another great lead source available to you. And I know Michael and the Chadwick group are working on more ways to help you capitalize on those. Okay.
Kristen, just on that, it was Charlotte Savoy who was on our call. So if you guys want to look up Charlotte Savoy, she was paying $1.20 for leads that she was posting through command onto Facebook. I think she was paying $9 for Realtor.com leads that were converted into a closing, and $28 for each Zillow lead. So
that is correct.
To give you guys a perspective.
That is correct. Okay, so we like to give you options, and this hasn't been done. And I'm so excited that we're doing this. You already have the great, amazing opportunity to cap. And I always tell this story when I'm talking to agents outside of Keller Williams, that I just think Gary Keller was brilliant with the question of what do you want that you will never want to leave Keller Williams? And out of that came our cap, which is just an awesome business plan that you can know exactly how much you're going to pay in. And now you have the option to do that over time a little more. So instead of on the 70-30, if you're 3 million above in volume in the last 12 months, you have the opportunity to go the option, should you choose. I know a lot of you love to be competitive and race to see how fast you can cap, and that's okay. You don't have to change. This is an option for you to consider what's best in your business. So you have the option to go to an 80-20 cap. And then for the $6 million producers and above, you have the option to go to a 90-10 cap and truly spread that cap out across more months than you normally would. So these are our options. The other really awesome thing that we have rolling out are team cap options. And Rachel and I really want to encourage you to talk to us, to talk to your leaders about that team cap option. The fact is that every team has a little bit different of a structure, and we want our rainmakers to be able to figure out how to best implement this into your business. So come talk to us if you're a rainmaker or want to be and grow your business about the team caps options, and we will tell you about those as well. So many exciting things. We want your feedback. We want to know how you want to take advantage of this. Who should they talk to if they want to change their split? Who should they tell?
Their MCA.
Right.
Because it's about their money. So when it's about your money, talk to the MCA.
Yes, DJ, if you're a 6 million plus producer and you still want to pay 70-30 so that you cap faster because you're that competitive and you just want to get your cap paid so that you can get to 100%, you absolutely have that choice. This is an option for you, not a requirement.
Hey, Kristen, there's another option out there available to agents too that we've not talked about, and I'm going to make the MCAs cringe when I say this.
What's that?
Some agents just want to write a check for their cap, and you can do that too. You can just write it month one. They have to figure out how to roll it out over the months. But, you know, I have plenty of agents that are like, can I just write a check and get it over with? I'm like, sure.
There's so many options for them. Awesome. All right, what's next, Anna? It's award time. Woo! So we're going to celebrate. We might do this a little different yesterday. We want to celebrate all of you, or not yesterday, last month, because, you know, yesterday was last month. So we are, what month are we celebrating? We're in July. So we are celebrating the month of June. So I want to congratulate our home run for the Gulf Beaches of Pinellas office, our home runners, and please look for your name there. They have taken a listing, gone under contract, and had a closing, not necessarily all on the same property, all within the same month. So congratulations to that long list of agents who had that type of powerful business in June. For most listings taken, our individual was 2 with Renee Schoenberg, our compliance officer. Congratulations for taking those 2 listings, Renee. And for our team group, we have Lockhart Walseth, and they took 5 listings in June. Let's keep taking market share. Good job, guys. Highest list price, Sherry Scott took a $2.425 million listing on the beach. That's awesome, Sherry. Congratulations. Our top GCI earner. Rachel, we had this conversation recently. Why do we celebrate GCI earners? Why is that important?
Because it's about your money, guys. You do this to make money, right? Volume doesn't make you money. Gross commission income makes you money. So yeah, we want to celebrate you.
That's right, because they know their worth and they get paid what they're worth. Individual top GCI earner Shoba with $14,900 for the month of June, and the Orange Solution with, drum roll please, $191,000 in the month of June in GCI. Congratulations to the Orange Solution.
That is great. Hey, Kristen, while we're here, we don't really have market statistics, but since we're talking about awards, I wanted to let you guys know I looked at market share for Pinellas County for the first half of the year. We have all 3 of the offices are in the top 10, and with the combined market share, it's a little bit over 18% market share, dominating every other single real estate firm in our area. And when I say firm, I'm talking about like the RE/MAX offices that might have 3 offices, they can combine their numbers. We crush them.
That is awesome. It's because our agents are working their businesses and they're out taking market share, and that is why. Most donations to KW Cares was the Orange Solution was $600. Thank you for that. I'm leaving the middle center for the last because I love to celebrate them. So hold on, I'm not forgetting the cappers. Most sold units, individual, we had Shoba with 3 units. The Orange Solutions with 10 units closed. Do you want to know how to make $191,000 in 1 month? Closed 10 units apparently. Most sold volume with individual, Candace Johnson had $500,522 in closed sold volume. Shoba with 612,000, Sarah Morrow with 739,000, and then for our groups we had the Manly and Buns Group, I like to call them Manly Buns. They were at 594,000. Lockhart Walseth team with just under $1 million at 981,000. And then the Orange Solution had an $8 million month. Woo! All right. So lastly, for Gulf Beaches, I want to celebrate cappers. They have capped. They're now earning 100% of the commission. And that is Michael DiGiovanni, Jennifer Orns, Lonnie Orns, and Ethel Buns. Congratulations to all of you for being smart business owners and getting to 100%. Now the fun begins. All right. Next, we have KW Seminole. We have Home Run Awards. Again, they've taken a listing, taken a closing, or had a closing, and went under contract. Congratulations to our home run winners. First closing, oh, Bob, can you help me out? We're really happy for Keith
Schwabinger.
Oh, thank you. Congratulations, Keith, on your first closing. That is so exciting. First of many, first of many. Top GCI earners. We have Alana O'Hanla.
O'Hanlon.
O'Hanlon. Let me try that again. Alana O'Hanlon with $18,790. Woo! The Kirby Appeal Homes with $19,460 in GCI, and then
I gotta pause right there. Is that Ryan Kirby?
That's Ryan Kirby.
I love that team name. I hadn't even seen it before. Kirby Appeal. That's so cute.
Isn't that cute? I love it too. He talked about that on his agent highlight. So congratulations. And then the Walseth team crushing it with $116,000 in GCI. Most listings taken. We had the Henderson team and the Curb Appeal teams with 2. We had the Piamba home team and the Hustle and Heart group with 4. So congratulations for taking market share. Highest listing price, Ian Bentley with $1.5 million. I'm rounding up. And then cappers, congratulations to Melissa Stamos and Mustafa
Lakadawala.
Lakadawala. I love that. Lakadawala. I will learn your names. Just keep winning and I will learn your names. And then most donations, thank you to the Sandy Hart Group for donating to KW Cares. All right, next in, still KW Seminole, most sold units. We had Noah with 3 units. Help me out.
Curcio.
Noah Curcio. We had the Curb Appeal Homes with 3 units and the Sandy Hartman Group with 12 units. Congrats, the Hartman Group and all the individual and team. That is great. You are selling, you are closing, and that means sold volume goes to Ray Gals, easy. 362,000. Noah had 650,000, and then Alano Hanlan. I didn't get it. I'm gonna learn these. 669,000. Oh, Hanlon. Thank you. It's just how it sounds. I'm a numbers girl, people. I'm a numbers girl. You're giving me letters. I'm just joking. Okay. Next, most sold volume for teams. Second place, we had the Henderson team with 359,000. Curb Appeal Homes in first place with 697,000. In our groups, we had the Walseth team with 3 million closed, the R team with $3.2 million closed, and the Sandy Hartman Group with over 5 million closed. Congratulations to all the KW Seminole agents for a fantastic month of June. Okay, who's next? KW St. Pete, are you ready for this? Okay, that list is so long of home runners. Look at for your name. Look at all the people. Look at all the agents who are smart and they're working full circle. They're taking listings. They're going under contract and they are closing deals. I love it. Top GCI earner, individual, Jennifer Thayer with $152,000 in the month of June. Woo! Team, Huffman Capon team with $56,000 in the month of June. Woo! And Yes Homes with $175,000 in the month of June. Woo! I'm getting hot in here. Anybody else warming up from those numbers?
Hey, Kristen.
Woo! Yes?
Song time. It's getting hot in here.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but seriously, that just like I'm not gonna call it a hot flash, but wow, that's awesome, you guys. Congratulations.
You need some relief. You got it.
I'm good.
All right.
First closing, Jared Rosenberg and Joseph Bennett, congratulations. Again, first of many, first listing. I am so proud of you, Brooke Sutherland. You are out there taking market share, and it's, again, the first of many. And I love Jason Abrams and Gary Keller and all of them in leadership have been saying to us leaders that all of us at some point took our first, and you have taken your first, so congratulations. Highest list price, Zach Zender with $5,495,000. Woo! Nice, Zach. That's beautiful. Listings taken. We have individuals, Zach Zender with 7 listings. We have Bunny Sells Florida. Good job, Bunny, with 4. And the Becky McConnell Group and Jack Smith team each taken 3. Congratulations on your listings taken. For cappers, earning 100%, we have Kim Van Herwen.
Kim Van Herwen.
Yes, yes. I knew I was missing a syllable. Thank you. Congratulations, Kim. Tracy.
Pavanali.
Yep.
She got married, so
Bonet.
Pavanali.
I'm butchering your names. I'm so sorry. And I'm so excited for you. Can you feel my excitement? Todd, Eve, Felix, and Cindy, you are all cappers. You are smart. You have earned 100% of your commission now. Go just take more so you can keep all of it. Okay,
and
congratulations.
Now that John and Cindy are both on teams as cappers. So I love when, you know, all of our teams have capping agents. So kudos to you guys.
Okay, my high is through the roof. I'm giving awards and I can tell, so I hope y'all can handle it. Keep going. I know there's more slides. All right. Most donations, Becky McConnell Group. Thank you for giving to KW Cares. It's there to support our agents and help when in need. So thank you. Hat trick. What does it take to do a hat trick? Somebody play with me. Rachel, I know you always ask this question.
It's 3 closings in one day. And how do you do
it? You schedule it.
Woo, Tiffany wanted to answer. Look.
We've learned from you well, Rachel. Okay, so hat trick, the Antonowitz team and the Becky McConnell Group. Congratulations to both of you for scheduling 3 or more closings in a day. First listing, again, woo, you're taking market share from the start. Aaron and Rachel Fenton. So congratulations to both of you. First closings, Brooke Sutherland, David Plowman, Olivia Grantis, and Robert Osborne and Robin Haywood. Congratulations to all of you, first of many. Most sold units, we have Scott Simmons with 11 units, Jim and Chris Smith with 4 units, and the Becky McConnell Group with 16 units. So congratulations to all of you, 16 sold units, holy smacks. Okay, sold volume. For an individual, we have Kim with 2.4 million, Scott Simmons with 2.7. Oh my gosh, 2.8. I'm rounding up for Scott Simmons, and Jennifer Thayer with 4.3 for individuals. Wow, congratulations. Most sold for teams. Huffman Capon team, 873,000. The Jeff Joyner Grupo, okay, we make mistakes. $953,450. Jill and Chris Smith win $1.1 million. Congratulations to those teams. And then groups, we have the Antonowitz home team with $5 million in the month of June. The Becky McConnell Group with 5.6, I'm sorry, that was 5.1, 5.6 for the Becky McConnell Group in the month of June. And Yes Homes with over $9 million in the month of June. Wow, no wonder we are 18% of the market, taking market share, because this group is made up of leaders and amazing agents. Congratulations, everyone. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Otherwise, I need a drink of water and a breath. Next slide, Anna. All right. Somebody else.
Yeah, I don't, oh, this is Michael. No. Somebody tell us what this is.
I can talk on it. So everyone keeps paying for errors and omissions insurance, and you might go, well, what is this about? I believe the statistic is that 1 in 4 realtors will get sued during their career. And so understanding that there are some things that you can do to be proactive and take proper steps so that that doesn't happen to you. In addition to that, also know what it is that you're paying for your errors and omissions insurance. when is it that you need to employ certain things? What are the documentation that you need to keep? So tomorrow, Wednesday the 15th at 10 a.m., there is going to be a quick seminar that's going to give you a little bit of information about the policy that we already have and how you can take advantage of it, and just make sure that you're doing everything as a professional to protect yourself and to protect your assets, and how you would be able to save instantly $5,000 based on certain requirements. So again, that will be tomorrow, Wednesday at 10 a.m.
And guys, by the way, we call this a mandatory class because it's errors and omissions. It's for your errors and omissions, your independent contractor, so we cannot require it to be mandatory. I can see our MCAs, when I use that word, mandatory requirement, they are cringing. But, you know, it is definitely a CYA class. I get so many questions on property disclosures, what documents are needed, especially if you're buying and selling your own real estate, or if you have customers, whether commercial, luxury, above 2 million. There are aspects to the E&O policy that do not cover you in that transaction. You need to make sure, just like you know the contract, you need to make sure that you know the insurance that protects you. So this class is tomorrow, Wednesday at 10 a.m. and it is provided to you via Zoom. The link is in your weekly email that's sent out by Ms. Shantae every Sunday. So if you just go into your email and type in the weekly, you'll have it. Yes, Melissa, the class will be recorded. All right, so we can stop screen share, come back to our team. We're all here. All right, guys, well, we had a lot of information. This is our first go around for a monthly sales meeting with all of our team. In the future, we are hoping that we can do things in person, but pandemics have kept us from that. We would love to see our preferred partners and vendors be part of this, providing you lunch and all of that good stuff. But until then, we will make this as much fun as we possibly can. We so appreciate you guys being here with us. And any information that you have questions, please reach out, contact us. Whatever you need, we are here to help you in your business. Sound good? And we did that in 50 minutes. Woo-hoo! All right, Kristen, you want to take us out with some music?
Okay. Was it Jason Abrams that said there's 2 rules?
We can't hear it. It's not jamming. It's not a good jam. Like, we can't hear it well enough, but that's okay. Everybody get back to business. Go get a listing. Close the deal. See you back.
Bye.
Bye.